These are my essential 4x4 spares that are specific to my four-wheel drive. Here at Mad Matt 4-Wheel Drive, I'm all about educating and building the four-wheel drive community. In this video, I talk about the spares that I think all of us should carry as general spares for our four-wheel drive. But you may be in a situation where you're looking at doing something a little bit more remote or a little bit more out there, or you just want to know that you've got absolute peace of mind. Well, this video is going to be for you, because in this video I'm talking about what do I carry that is specific to my Land Cruiser with regards to spare parts. So let's start over here. Radiator hoses, fan belts, heater hose, vacuum hose, fuel hose, and some general hose as well that I can fix stuff with stuff. So I've got a range of different hoses and solutions there that I've already checked that they are sized specifically to my vehicle. And as a way of storing them, notice how I've sleeved all the sizes up inside each other wherever possible, and then I actually store those hoses up inside the side of the panel where the jack lives, so that they're there. I really don't need them very well. I've never needed them yet, but I know on every trip I've got those spares with me. With regards to the fan belts, a good practice, if you're not 100% certain those fan belts are right, you could take them off, fit them up, and then swap them back out again. You could go to that trouble. Alternatively, if the belts on your vehicle are in excellent condition, then you can take those belts off, make them your vehicle spares, and fit new belts up to the vehicle and run with those. I also carry a set of brake pads with me. Now I only carry a set, 2 pads for the front and 2 pads for the rear, because the way I figure it, if a brake pad goes whilst I'm out there in the bush, I'm actually only going to need to change 1 pad or 2 pads to get myself to a place where I can get the full shoes and do the job properly. Because at the end of the day, these sorts of breakdowns, the repair is about getting yourself to help, not getting your vehicle back up to pristine working condition again. Now I also carry with me a set of wheel bearings. Fortunately on my vehicle, all 4 wheels run the same bearing setup. So I have a wheel bearing set that's pre-greased. So I've taken it out of the plastic bag, I've put grease into it, put it back in the plastic bag, put it in its box. So that bearing is ready to go. I've also got the seals and the tab washers so that I can completely service a wheel bearing if I need to on the side of the trail. I carry a spare set of gaskets as well for those, and in the 80 series, they can at times have a situation where the CV spindle bearing runs a bit dry and they become a bit noisy. So I have a set of the needle roller bearings for that spindle bush. Probably never going to use it, but hey, they're in the car. Shock absorber rubbers in case they blow out on you. And I carry a selection of seals. Front differential pinion seal, rear differential pinion seal, front engine main seal, and a few key seals that could leave me on the side of the trail. So I've got those as well. I also carry with me a set of brushes, and this has been the one part that I have used 2 or 3 times when I've been out the bush, because that suits the alternator. And you can have a situation, you're doing a lot of mud and silty work and the brushes wear out and you get no electricity out of the alternator. In my vehicle, I can change those out in about 15 minutes and I can have electricity up and running, and they're really easy to carry, and it saved me at least twice. So it's good to consider those for your vehicle. But what do you think you should be taking with you when you go off-road? What is the essential items that are specific to your vehicle that are going to let you down if they fail on the side of the road? What do you need to carry? Put it in the comments down below. Now, if you'd like to see some of the tools that I reckon you should carry, head on over to this video up here, see some of the general tools, and then we've also done a video around the specific tools that I think you need to take with you when you head off-road, and that video is over there. I'm Mad Matt, stay safe on the trails.